to this journey between the waters and sands of time. That's all I had. I just got the voice changer, so okay.
What is up, boys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy JOSHMAN. It's been a little while, but I promise you we got a great one for you today. Today we are beating RAFT in a completely straight line. Now I understand that most of you may think this isn't possible, but I promise you we're gonna do it today. You're gonna see it. Stay tuned. Very exciting. Okay, let's get to it. So here on this next island. Okay, before we start, let's see how we set this up. Since it's a straight line challenge, I cannot use sails or paddles. Rotation of the raft is allowed as long as it stays on a straight line. Only the raft must stay in a straight line. The player can move anywhere he wants. With that, let's start the challenge. And I was like, is that directly in front of us? Kinda looks like it, maybe not, I don't know. So I just kind of kept going because this is my second or like third world at this point, so I didn't want to like restart again. So I was like lining up like how far off am I gonna be? Like, am I gonna be able to like go past this island? I really needed the resources because like you gotta like I can't access any islands to like the sides of me. So I just had to like I had to go for it. But it looks like here like we're probably gonna pass it. Yeah, this is like a golden opportunity to like get some scrap and like stones and stuff. You're gonna see stones are like stupid useful in this challenge. Cause like there's a lot of anchors that have to be made so that you can swim over to an island and like swim back to your raft. I'm thinking about it. I'm going for it. So if you saw like my first video like ever, you'll know that we coined this term raw dogging the island. So here I am raw dogging this island because I don't have any like anchor material yet, and so Mr. Sharkman Boris wasn't particularly happy with this, but we needed some food, and unfortunately there was no chest on this island, which was so dumb. But like here's our raft just like leaving us, like see you later, buddy. We had to do a little bit of swimming. That's why anchors are like so important. There we are, back on the raft. Very dodgy strat here, but you know, straight line, you gotta do what you gotta do. So we're still on our straight line. All right, so we got another island coming up here. This is we're quite dire for resources because we've skipped plenty of islands on the way because they're just too far to like go to. So we were like actually able to craft an anchor here, which is super clutch because this island will be unlootable if we like had to raw dog it, for example. So I tried to drop it as straight down as I possibly could. So coming up here, you'll see.
Oh my god, dude.
My boy Jay Spheric from the Phasmophobia video, very funny. You should also watch that video. He decided to hop on the Discord and scare the hell out of me. So here we are. So upon exploring this island, turns out this island was freaking loaded. And obviously I'm trying to minimize the amount of islands that I have to stop at. What a sucker, dude. See you later, buddy. Free loot. So here I put down the second one. As you can see, absolutely loaded. As you can see, I'm trying to put stuff like in one, like in line with the raft. Cause like, if I have to like destroy or build one way or the other, like I have to move like a bunch of stuff. You're gonna see later in the video, dude. Oh my god. When we had like islands that would come up and I had to like shift, it was brutal. This challenge was absolutely brutal. So I don't really know what was going on here. Like Boris was like full, or like I don't know, it was like glitched or something. But like I put down a shark bait and for like several minutes, like there would be nothing. So like I don't know what was like going on. Anyways, I just took advantage of this obviously, and I just hopped in and like was literally like like breathing so hard, like terrified. Being extremely careful to put them in the center block just in case I gotta get rid of them. This is like a huge risk, like putting infrastructure on the raft, because like if I have to change islands or like change like positions on the raft, like it was terrible. So I had to keep stuff down to like a minimum while also like actually progressing through the game. So normally upon seeing a huge island like this, like you'd be jumping for joy because you got like stupid resources, meat, like just like adventure, funness. But here, you can see like right there, like that is like right in the way of the raft. So here's the first part where like some of you might consider it like cheating, but I'm gonna justify it, don't worry. Stay tuned, okay? But here you see me like building out to the side. So if you don't move your raft, the game still thinks that the raft is in the same spot, no matter how far left and right you build. So that was like my saving grace, like strategy for the game. That's why I wanted to keep things minimal, keep the raft slim. So right here, I'm like replacing all this crap that I had on the main like thing of the raft. Like could get bitten off by like the shark at any point right now. But like you see, we had like a long ways to go. Boris decided to join the party. That was quite unfortunate. My heart was like absolutely pumping here because I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna lose the challenge. Alright, so with all that, I was totally ready to like unhook the anchor. You see we like condensed all the way on the other side here. It was so terrifying because I didn't know how far the rocks like came out. Absolutely brutal. Moment of truth, taking away the anchor. Obviously I had to take away the little bridge that I made between the two. I was on a very limited time here for this, so that was unfortunate. But man, Boris had to do this right now, bro. Can you think of any worse time, bro? Took my damn bed. Unbelievable. No matter. I had to get back to the task at hand, which was not like getting off course. Of course, my axe broke. Wonderful news. Like this was so stressful. I can't put into words. Like you can see it getting like kind of shallow. I was like getting close to like missing it, but obviously we ended up making it just fine. So like we just barely like made this. Oh, so I guess I did make another anchor. I had never seen like the new update stuff, so I wanted to go explore like the little shack up there. You might be thinking, oh Josh, why haven't you done like a RAFT chapter 3 like final chapter like gameplay? Well, you tell me. Alright, no one watches, okay? So this was like the super risky part because, as most of you may know, you gotta place down a receiver to find the radio tower to like beat the game. But in addition to that, you have to place 3 antennas at like far away locations from the receiver. So that incurs a lot of like added infrastructure that if I have to move, like shift the raft. What are you doing here, buddy? Look at this guy. If you have to, anyways, if you have to move, like shift the raft, like you gotta do a lot of shifting. So this was like kind of a risk, but I mean you gotta do it like one way or another. So here you see I put a few collectors here to make things a little bit easier on me. But of course, as soon as I put them down, what happens right in front of me? Boom, another freaking island. So I had to like, as soon as I put these things up, like 10 seconds later, I had to like take them all down. So I grabbed all the stuff out of them, took them all down, and I had to shift the raft over again. But here I'm doing the old put down another anchor and panic and move all your stuff to the side drill. This happened like very fast after the last island, so I was kind of low on resources. So this one was gonna be a tough one. So here I was like really panicking because I was super low on resources. Like I think that's all the wood I had. And then like, in addition, like if I didn't stay in a straight line here, like I would literally have to restart the whole challenge, to which at this point is like 3 or 4 hours in. So I was like freaking out. So I was like, so I'm like viciously trying to build an anchor, like searching for stone, like like panicking. This might be another time where you might think that oh Josh, like you suck, dude, like you failed the challenge right here. I beg to differ, good sir. So here, yes, we are going to hit the island for sure, but the way we hit it is very important to the success of this challenge. So if you pay attention to the middle of the raft, it doesn't really move to the side. It just kind of rotates around the island. Please do not sue me for this grave mistake I've made. But here we go. you see we can now finally catch a radio tower. But as you can see here, it is super far away. So that really sucks. But you're gonna see how we overcome that in a little bit. Once I start the strat, I won't put any cuts. I'll just speed it up for your viewing pleasure, so that you can see that this was like totally legit. But here we go. So I was pretty close. I was waiting for it to get on the center of the thing. So roughly about 900 meters. I don't know why I do this every time. Very sussy.
Sussy baka.
Alright, so at 966 meters, I felt it was good to drop anchor and pursue said strat that I was referencing earlier. Made sure to save the world. I made like a backup just in case I died. Getting ready to throw my shark bait. Tossing it out. Waiting for Boris to take the bait here. Saving the world one last time. Checking my direction. And here we go. So, but the raft never left the center line. So I'm literally gonna swim to the radio tower. This is totally possible, but I won't do any cuts. I won't do nothing, okay? Just to show you that it did work and I did survive. But here you go, we can kind of see it on the, oh, never mind. That's a regular island. So the hardest part about this was like orienting yourself to, like, if you turned around, like, you might lose your bearing and like just swim off in some random direction. So like, that was really the biggest fear. Like, Boris was busy on the shark bait way on the other side of the map. So like, I didn't really worry about him, but I was just worried about getting lost. So no cuts, I'll just let it be. Okay, so here we are. Made it to the radio tower. And here we are, meeting Tala.
Hey, a friendly face. Wondering how I ended up here?
Not really.
Long story. Really long story. Anyway, nice raft. If you need any repairs done.
Yeah, nice try, lady. You can't see it. It's 900 meters over there.
I'm expert, mainly due to the world sinking. Awesome. Let's head out.
You really said, alright, better head out. So, at this point, I was basically done with the video, but I wanted to see if I could go back to the rafts and like survive it, but I didn't know, I forgot which direction I came from, so I had to like go back, like I watched like the old footage to like see which side I came from, but I was literally about to like walk off the wrong side, so I'm glad I reviewed the footage, but like, here you go. Okay, boys, and there we have it. The raft. We're back at the raft. And Boris is gonna be extremely kind as to just kind of let us back on. So there you have it, boys. We beat Raft in a straight line, sort of. I don't know. You can be the judge of that. Comment below how mad you are. Had to make sure that he knew I was there. I don't know how else to tell you. We beat Raft in a straight line, buddy. So there you go. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you see, please bust on that like button. Bust on that subscribe button if you've liked a few videos and you'd like to see more of them. Make sure to hit that bell for your notifications so I can get a good buzz. Thank you again for watching. Check the Discord, Instagram, TikTok. We're going crazy on TikTok right now. Crazy, absolutely crazy. Hitting the gritty, if you will. So, thank you. I will see you guys in the next video.